This morning, we're looking at how increased screen time during the pandemic is affecting our vision. Since this pandemic first hit, the average screen time per person has spiked to more than 13 hours a day. That's a lot. According to EyeSafe Nielsen, estimates 60% of people in one recent survey say they were worried about how this will affect their eyes. Doctors also say they're seeing an uptick in vision issues like dry eye. Yep, I got that. Dr. Christopher Starr, who's an ophthalmologist at Cornell Medicine in New York, joins us with some solutions and whether he thinks products like blue light glasses can help. Good morning to you, doctor. Good to see you.
Hi, Gail. How are you?
I'm all right with my dry eye sitting up here, but a lot of people are looking at their screens more than ever. Can you explain why it's bad for your eyesight to begin with?
Yeah, it's multifactorial. We call it the computer vision syndrome, and it combines both eye strain from just staring at the computers, which are right in front of you, for all those hours, as you said, 13 hours or more. But it also, when we're on the computers, when we're staring and fatiguing our eyes, we're also staring and not blinking as much. So the blink rate, which is normally about 16 to 18 times a minute, decreases by about 50% to maybe 8 blinks a minute. And so what happens there is the tears evaporate, and we get these dry spots, and the eyes get drier and drier and redder and more irritated and gritty as the day goes on. And that leads to fluctuations in vision and blurred vision, and then of course the eye strain can cause headaches and all this. So the computer vision syndrome is a real problem, especially now in the post-COVID era.
Yeah, I never thought about the lack of blinking. What are the signs of digital eye strain? People listening to you right now are thinking, do I have that? What are signs?
Probably most of us do have it. Yeah, it's you know, the eye strain component is often headaches as the day goes on, frontal headaches, pain around the eyes, the pain behind the eyes, and then the dry eye portion of it is usually grittiness, foreign body sensation. The vision can fluctuate a lot, and sometimes you blink a little bit to clear the vision, and then it gets blurry again. Redness, and sometimes excessive tearing, burning. All of those symptoms are related to this dryness and the computer vision syndrome that we're seeing.
But it can be really hard to take a break from this. My daughter's working from home. She's tried blue light glasses with some help. Do they generally work? 'Cause I don't know how much they've done for her.
You know, I mean, taking breaks is important, and I think that's the real key here. Not so much glasses or filters over your screens. Taking the breaks. Taking breaks, we recommend every 20 minutes or so, take a break. Look away. Look into the distance at an object that's 20 feet away or further. Looking out a window is actually perfect. For 20 seconds or more, that's what we used to call the 20-20-20 rule. And then I usually add an extra 20 to that. The fourth 20 would be, during those breaks, either close your eyes. In the sort of Zoom era, we can actually close our eyes and not be judged by our superiors, our bosses. You can just close those eyes, and what you're doing there by closing the eyes for 20 seconds is to just re-lubricate the eyes and get those tears across the ocular surface. So 20-20-20-20 is very important. The blue light question, blue light is kind of stimulating, and so we usually recommend blocking blue light at night when you're trying to go to bed. You want melatonin. Blue light will block the melatonin. And so, ideally, no devices in the bedroom at all. But if you're going to have to look at your phone or your computer, you should dim the blue lights. You don't need the special glasses. I mean, certainly you can use them if you have them. But most of the computers these days will have something called a night mode or night shift mode, where you can actually turn off the blue pixels, and so I have mine set to, 9 o'clock at night. The screen turns yellow and all those blue pixels disappear.
Huh. I got to try that one.
I didn't know that feature.
I didn't either. All right, Dr. Christopher Starr, some very interesting tips there. Thank you. We appreciate it.